Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the post-game press conference following the game between Senegal and Egypt. Egypt beat Senegal 91-77. We are welcoming Coach Desagana Diop and player Maktar Gueye for Senegal. Coach, before we start, do you have any news from Gora Kamarawi, who got injured during this game?
Yeah. He's in the locker room right now. I feel bad for him. I mean, I don't know how serious it is. I haven't talked to the doctors yet. I guess we'll do that after this and figure it out. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Makta, have you been surprised by the level of physicality of the Egyptian team?
I mean, not really, because we've played a lot of games during the windows, and it was all physical. I feel like this today was just one of those days that everything falls, in the side.
Thank you. Dear colleagues, the floor is yours now. Introduce yourself, the media you're working for, before asking your question.
Good evening, Coach. Firstly, commiserations on the loss. Commiserations on the loss. My name is Ayo Dele from AfroBasket. I felt that third quarter was quite pivotal. You cut it back to 1 point, 44-43, but you weren't able to kind of get over the hump, and they punched back pretty professionally, to be honest with you. What do you believe was the reasons why they were able to punch back and you weren't able to kind of basically get over the hump?
I mean, you're right. Like, we just, from the start of the game, right? I don't even think we led the whole game. Every time we cut it, they made the big shots. But it was a lot of like one-on-one. We got breakdown one-on-one a lot, and we had to come help. They were driving and kick, and they hit shots, you know what I'm saying? They hit all those threes. That's how they was able to push the lead back up. That's pretty much what happened the whole game. They just kept beating us one-on-one, and we had to come in and help, and they were driving and kicking and making shots, And we'll watch the film tomorrow and learn from it and get better.
Next question.
Question for both.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever wants to
For
answer.
both?
For whoever wants to answer.
Whoever wants to reply.
The situation after Gora injured, how mentally affected to the team to try to get in the situation that Egypt was playing in their way, and it cost to you a little bit to re-entry, and that was what allowed them to win the game, but how mentally difficult was to manage it?
I mean, it's always tough when you lose one of your players, you know what I'm saying? And couldn't even walk back. We had to help him mentally, but I don't think that was really affected like that much, because we kept playing. Even cut the lead. We was down 12 with like 2 something, cut the lead to 6, came back in the third quarter ready to play, but we just couldn't get over the hump, like I said earlier. But hey, that's a game of basketball. Sometimes happen. You go back to the drawing board, watch the film, and try to win the next one. You're welcome.
Next question. In French, if you want.
Bonjour tout le monde, Fatima de la DSTV. Coach, je parlais de la situation de Gora. Qu'en est-il des infos? Est-ce que vous avez eu des infos par rapport à cette situation? Ça sortait aussi, est-ce que ça a créé un souci à l'équipe sénégalaise?
Je ne dirais pas ceci, mais chaque fois qu'un joueur se blesse comme ça, il ne peut même pas marcher pour rentrer dans les vestiaires. C'est un peu dur pour l'équipe mentalement, mais je ne pense pas que c'est pas pour ça qu'on a perdu le match. Je ne sais pas sa situation, il est dans les vestiaires. Je vais parler avec les docteurs après ça et voir.
Troisième sortie, on aura le Mali, un derby qui nous attend pour la première place. Comment vous appréhendez ce match? La question c'est pour
Makta.
On a vu une équipe méconnaissable. Vous étiez très pressé dans le jeu. Qu'est-ce qu'il explique?
Alors, première question pour le coach, c'est ça? Et puis, deuxième question pour Makta.
C'était quoi la question?
Alors, vous jouez contre le Mali.
Oh, le Mali, oui. C'est ça un derby. On va regarder le film demain et on va à l'entraînement et on va continuer à travailler. C'est un tournoi. Il faut qu'on gagne ce match-là et on va venir être prêt pour gagner le match.
Non, on est en conférence de presse, ce n'est pas une interview. Maktar.
C'était quoi la question?
Vous avez été trop pressé, précipité dans le jeu. Qu'est-ce qui explique ça?
Bon, je pense que c'était juste des matchs où tu vois rien ne va dans notre direction. Ça arrive, comme tous les matchs, comme on a fait un match, l'autre match on a fait que 13 pertes de balles, ce qui est pas mauvais. Et aujourd'hui, tu vois, c'est arrivé, on a fait plus de pertes de balles que normal. Donc là, on va juste se retrouver et voir, en fait. Ça arrive.
Dernière question, non? Derrière.
Salut coach, salut Mokhtar. Pape Biram Biguediaï, RTS TV. Alors coach, c'est vrai qu'on a perdu le match aujourd'hui. C'est un match à oublier. On va naturellement tirer les leçons de ce match-là pour jouer crânement les chances face au Mali. À quel genre de match vous vous attendez face au Mali?
Un match dur. Comme, je pense que toutes les équipes ont une victoire et une défaite. C'est ça, un match dur. Et comme l'a dit Fatima, c'est un début. À chaque fois qu'on joue contre le Mali, on sait ça. Mais comme tu as dit, on va regarder le film, s'entraîner demain et être prêt pour jouer contre eux en samedi.
Voilà, la toute dernière. Une question pour Mokhtar.
Pour Mokhtar, oui. Mokhtar, au Mali, il y a des joueurs comme Aliou Diarra qui ont joué à la Basketball African League, qui ont fait sensation. Est-ce qu'il y a des joueurs comme ça sur qui les joueurs, est-ce que vous discutez entre vous sur, bien sûr, les qualités individuelles de cette équipe malienne? On a Siri Kanouté, Aliou Diarra, entre autres, qui sont vraiment des bêtes sur le parquet.
Oui, on se connaît tous, on joue presque, il y a 4-5 jours que je connais là-bas qui jouent à la balle, donc on se parle des fois et tout. C'est des très bons joueurs, mais comme nous aussi on a des très, très bons joueurs, on a Badji, on a pas Moustapha, on a des joueurs comme eux qui sont très bons, donc on sera prêt pour le duel samedi, Inch'Allah.
En tout cas, merci beaucoup, coach. Merci, Mokhtar. Bonne chance pour la suite et surtout prompt rétablissement à Gora.
Merci
beaucoup.
Now we are welcoming the winning team, Team Egypt, who beat Senegal on 91-77. Team Egypt represented by coach Mohamed El Kerdani and player Mohamed Ibrahim Mido. Congratulations, coach. Congratulations, Mido. Coach, what are your first take after this game?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank Senegal team. They did a great job. They have magnificent players, very high level, playing in Europe, and they have a great coaching staff with a great experience. So it was a battle between two great teams with a great history in their backup. So on the other side, I'd like to thank my players, management, coaching staff, and the federation. It's a big step to our dream. Now we are on the top of the group, and we are waiting for the quarterfinals, inshallah.
Mido, what a performance. 22 points, 50% at a three-point range. So can you reflect a little bit on your own performance and after on the performance of the team?
First of all, just alhamdulillah, it was hard working. I want to thank the whole team. They support me. The coaches, they support me. I wasn't ready like 100% before the games, but they believe in me. So I just give everything I have to this team.
Thank you. Dear colleagues, questions?
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great win for you this side. I'd just like to, if we can have a conversation about that third quarter and just really how Egypt are able to weather the storm and punch back. And we've seen it twice now, back to back.
Yeah.
Firstly, what was going through your personal mind about how to weather the storm that Senegal were punching you guys with when they cut it back to 1 point, 40-43, and just the internal resolve, the internal fight within the Egypt camp to be able to weather back-to-back storms from game 1 to game 2, and to take it on to win both games.
Okay, first of all, like I said against the game of Mali, Senegal, we are sure in the locker room that they are going to fight back, and this already happens. They have great talent. On the other side, I think the key for this that we have 12 players ready to play. So even I know that I play by first game by 10 players rotation, and tonight also I play by 10 players rotation, but even the other 2 players are ready to play. So the key is if I have any any mismatches, any foul troubles, anyone is not in his good shape, whatever, I can make substitutions so it can change the game and change the momentum of the game. And we have different kind of players. So if you need defensive sides, I can put more aggressive players to be ready for the boxing out, because Senegal yesterday before they grab 31 offensive balls. So we were sure that we need to limit this number and we need to limit the transition offense. So we have all the players ready, offensive weapons, defensive weapons, and the most important thing is the chemistry and the defensive style that we play. Thank you.
Next question.
Coach, good night and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
How important is for a team like Egypt that had glory in the past, that as we mentioned it in the last game, that he's been active on the world stage, being out in the African continent and fight like saying, okay, we play, this is our style, you like it or not, we are putting and we are probably trying to get the win and we'll get it. How important is to manage that style, to lead on the game and to manage the situation?
It's very important. I think you asked me a question from the last game against Mali about the history of Egypt, and we are a country of basketball, and this is real. And as I told you before, 42 years without winning a champion is a great issue for us, and all the basketball family in Egypt is talking about this. But again, we are not going to think too much, step by step, game by game. Now we succeed to be in the quarterfinal. Yes, I know that still we have another game against Uganda, but we already will be the top seed, and we are going to think about the game of Uganda. then take the 4 days rest as we are top of the group to be ready for the quarterfinals. We have big dreams, but step by step, all the time, the next game is very important for us. So now we are going to put all our minds in Uganda game and give them all the credit, the young team, and very aggressive, and we have to respect them. Thank you.
Next question. Oh, if no question, I will ask you last question, Mido. You match Senegalese physicality. According to you, was it a key of the game?
I think yeah, I think they have a good size, but it's about skills and about focusing in the game and how to play the game. So I just watched them like 2 games now and just see how they defense. So I try to play on their defense and try to help my team to score or to pass the ball or to make good plays. So I think I just did a good job.
Shukran, coach. Shukran,
Shukran.
Mido.
Thank you,
And
thank
once
you.
again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.